Okay. Actually, maybe we should just hide that thing. Nah, I'll just leave it. Okay. Hello. I think I can just assume since my audio is fine and all. If you don't remember what we did last time, ignoring yesterday's game, I made an OC. Well, just one. But it's a start. Now, I would like to name her. I would like to name her. But prior to that, let me just root this. Just color her background in. Something like. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. The other two I have not created yet. I might just stick with 3, just cause. Since I accidentally made this aesthetic. So yeah. Now I might not create another one just yet, but I will. I wanted to try to do a few poses, like a base pose, so I could like make a just make a post like, hey, made a character. This person is this. Those kinds of deal. Alright, because I wanna. Let's go for a bit bigger. Now, hello Puka. Very correct. I should really probably just set a date for that. Not set a date, but set when I might do it. I want to play with my things for now. What that? Damn. Yeah, I want to try to play with my things for a bit. Not sure when I'll start. Oh fuck! What the fuck did I just do? Yeah. Let's see what pose. First, let's just make a good enough circle. What pose do I want? This isn't even a circle. That's not a circle. That's not a circle. That's not a circle. Well, good enough. Nope. Okay, that's better. Let's see. Do I want to make it? Do I want? Okay, let's just leave that circle alone. Do I want to make like her sitting? Do I want to make her standing? Like so. Trying to think. Okay, what do I see here? I made her like a scientist-esque person, and I want to make a full body drawing for this. So I think I'm gonna make her standing. Okay. Now the question is, how am I going? Like, what pose is she gonna do? Standing. See, I'm just trying to be. I want to do the hand behind the hair, like the scratching, like so. Then hand here, then eye winky, and like that kind of posy. Or I probably, rather than that tongue pose, just a full-on wide smile, as my usual style goes. And then feet. Then I'm gonna put like her name somewhere by her side or maybe bottom. Yeah, I can do that. So let's see. I've been watching lots of like what's his name, Mark Barnett, I think, and where he gives tips on how to draw things, or like how to be better in art, mostly in digital, because that's his common medium. And I'm right now trying to use his lessons. I've been doing it a bit here and there. Granted, I'm still not as... What happened? Okay. I'm not exactly good at making circles. There we go. Good enough. I'm good. Well, this isn't really a circle. This one's an oval. Yeah, something like that. Her head is tilted. So the center of her face is somewhere here. Okay. Line here, that means the chin would probably be somewhere here. Bring this down. Oh no. Bring this down like so. Okay. Then pull, since this one brings down just a bit about below. Pull. Mistaken. This one is like, well, rather than extremely, this one is more like, and here. Then the chin goes like so. My eye. Construction lines, always fun to use. That. Okay. Then the nose would be somewhere. The nose would end somewhere here-ish. I feel like one day I just want to do like a stream where instead of actually doing proper drawings and shit, I would just want to do like random squiggles and I just color that squiggle over and over again. Not just that squiggle, but just do random squiggles, just coloring practice, basically. Also, this isn't how her nose shape was. The nose shape is more lowered like so. I should come up with a name for her, just so I don't need to call her like, oh, it's my OC, it's her. Like, I can just say the name and like, oh, okay, it's the person. Okay. I need to cut this into thirds. This is where the chin starts. supposedly. Like so. Then the mouth, but since she's gonna be like wide smiley, and maybe something like this. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum, ba-dum. No, I don't want to. Oh yeah, this is just something I'm doing. I'm probably not going to like publicize it anywhere just yet. I'm just gonna say it, but I'm not gonna like link it anything because I'm not sure how committed I am to doing it at the moment. Like once after a certain point, I realize like, oh, I can keep doing this and feel comfortable, and not feel like too pressured to do it. Then I'll probably link it. But I tried posting like a VOD, like an entire stream as a VOD on a VOD channel I made, and it's the first time I got like a really unrelated claim. Granted, the channel still starts, so it's an unrelated claim, but there's no strikes or anything, so But it has nothing to do with what I don't know. It's like it's a rap song apparently. Like they detected a rap song in the middle of like a dramatic scene. I'm just like, what the fuck? The weirdness of technology, or at least improper shit. I think hold up now. Let's see. Since the head is like slanted a bit, the neck itself would probably be like a bit bented and then straight. Then this would be the other side of the neck, but that's just the neck. We haven't touched the body yet. Also, the neck looks a bit thick. I want to thin it a bit too thin. Oh yeah, also, I mean, I've listened to my VOD back then when I tried streaming-ish, and yeah, I listened to my VOD, but it's been a while, and I listened to my VOD again, like my voice, and I don't know. It doesn't sound bad, I think. Maybe it is bad, but I just didn't realize it. Who knows? Okay, let's see. Since the hand that's towards here is raised, so it's gonna probably be more something like this. Oh shit. Raised, so this one is still lower, but this one, the clavicle is pulled up a bit. This one is just regular angle-ish, as regular as it can be. Then we bring down to make the shape of the rib cage. Like so. Then this hand is just sitting down. Well, the elbow is down as compared to the one here. And this one would be slightly bent up a bit. And this one would be normal. Probably something like this. Okay, done. That's the body, at least top half. Ignoring the fact that I haven't done the hands yet. So it's not exactly the entirety of the body. The hand here will be at the back of the head. Now here's the thing, what's the width of a hand? Probably something like this. This big should be good enough. Centered. Go here and go here. Okay. Oh shit. Bring it up here. Although maybe I think the hips start slightly earlier. Like so. It's auto-saving, isn't it? It is. See, these would be where the rib cage is. This would be where the hip pelvic thing goes. Not just the hips, not really the legs. The legs would be here. Okay. And that's the bottom of the legs done. Kind of. Not really bottom of the legs, rather the upper part of the legs, the thighs. Something like that. This hand would only have visible fingers. I don't think you can see the hand from here. Yeah, you only see the upper fingers ish. So just like this, that, this, and this. Yeah, it should be appropriate enough. Bring the hand down, center line somewhere here-ish, here and here. Or maybe a bit further out, like that. Here and here. Okay. something like that. Okay. Just a bit more adjustments. This one would be the leg. Oh, no, not. Bit too far. Something like so. Yes. Then this one would have the legs somewhat like this. Yeah. Probably needs to be a bit bigger, of course. But yeah. A bit too thin at it towards the end there. Maybe you should make it a bit thicker. Yeah. Okay. Now the other leg. Okay. That's not how legs work. You know what? Like just here. Maybe yeah, I have to thicken up towards the back, I think. Just to give it more thick back legs and non-natural looking. Do I know what I'm talking about? No. Can I act like I do? Yeah. Yep. And this is basically it. Oh wow, it actually looks pretty more balanced than I expected. You know, I'm gonna give this file the name of the character. I'm gonna call her OC Eliza. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna call her Eliza. Give me a moment, I want to stretch and then I'll come back to drawing while this thing saves. I've been this is one mainly on Twitter, but there's a few artists that I'm following that have been doing, have recently been doing the interactive comic thing. If it makes sense, they make 4 panels every tweet, and then followed up by an option which the followers can vote on. And I really want to do it, but I'm just not sure if I have enough people to make the vote. I think I can just make a random story as such as that. Granted, the first skill I need is the storytelling aspect. Which it sounds really fun. It's like it's like playing Dungeons and Dragons. Whatever the players choose, that is what the story must follow, or at least to an extent they must follow like that path. You know, just fun. The two artists, one I've been following for quite a while, Nisego on Twitter, and then the other one I just recently found. I kind of forgot what the name. The name escapes me. Yeah, moment. I'm gonna check. Yeah, the other one's named Alysian, AlYsian Arts. That one just found recently, and yeah, of course, although I would have to preface these two, their comics usually have are 18 plus, if you will. They have 18, unnecessary aspects and shit. Hey, it's still a fun. You can still skip through those scenes, just ignore those parts if you don't want to for any reason. If you don't want to see it, there's always an option. But usually those scenes are given as rewards. Like, oh, you followed this romance route to its fruition. Here you go. Whee! Then we get to see more often than not a wholesome interaction between the main character, which is the people everyone plays as, and the chosen romance route. The Elysian one I just recently followed, so I can't really I haven't really dug much. I just saw I'm not sure whether they've been doing it or this is the first time. But yeah, it looks pretty good so far. Yeah, I do I'm not sure if I have the storytelling ability aspect of it to actually perform one. I really want to, but it's just I'm just afraid that I'm gonna accidentally write myself into a corner by giving people say like a bad option, or an option I wasn't expecting to expand upon, and then suddenly people choose it, and then now I have to do it. So I don't know. If I want to do it, I'm gonna have to brush up my storytelling skills first. Those are some fun things I've been following on Twitter. Who knew Twitter has things that can be fun? Instead of just a cesspool 90% of the time. No. One advice I have been getting on, at least I've been watching YouTube videos on drawing, and the advice is mainly to not pet your lines. But you know what? This is sketch art. Petting lines is essentially this. It should but mainly it's constant when I'm doing line art, where I rather do one long line rather than like pet and then pet and then pet and then pet. Then there's like hairs and shit. And by hairs I mean like drawing hairs, not actual hairs. I hope that came across. I feel like it should, but who knows. this hand feels a bit too small now I think about it. I need to expand it a bit, maybe. Take this part, take this part, take this part, and then just grow. Just grow the outer layer so it does seem big without making it seem ginormous. There we go. This is the hand, this is the back. Then of course I cannot forget the chest. Let's just this and can't forget them badonkadonks, them ataras. I do wonder, do they connect to the collarbone, like the end of the chest, or not connect lah, but more on like, do they flow toward the collarbone, like seemingly flow towards the collarbone, or do they just like it? This one is in view, so it won't have this bumpy part. It would seem more flat than most, but I can't make it look just flat, of course. Probably some along the lines like this. Yeah. Now I have to figure out how to connect this as the armpit. I forgot how the armpit's connected. Something like this, I think. Should I well, guess I'm gonna have to Google raised side profile. Hold up, side profile raised arm. Let's see. Let's I Google it. Side profile arm raise. Let's see how the pits connect the chest and the arm, shall we? Image. Okay, I think I found a few that could possibly. No. Maybe. No. Well, it kind of does. It's like that. No, actually, no, it doesn't. Gotta find more. Armpit raise. How about that? I should probably be using not incognito. I should probably use incognito. I'm dumb. Anyway. Okay. So let me get this straight. This technically should connect to this. Okay. Technically. So I just have to imply that it's connected. If I were to do like so. Implied connection means I'll erase probably like somewhere around this much. Maybe just leave that, yeah, something like that. Okay. How sure this Oh, it is something. This one would connect me to the bottom, I think. I don't know. Bullshitting my way around here right now. I mean, yeah, I think that's it. I'm really trying to like look at how my pits are connecting things here. What a time! What a way! Content. No, that's no, not what I want. Maybe not what I want. This one seems small. Appropriately angled. I would have. I think. So. I'm gonna have to erase all this again, aren't I? Yep. Okay, give me a moment. Erase. So, from what I can see, it's like I feel like I should just download and put it here. Just as like, okay, so this is how you do shit. Alright. See, the chest. This side is correct for the most part. Of course, as always, for the most part, it always looks pretty okay. Like this one can somewhat like that. Then the underarm. Something like that. I feel like I made the armpit way too far. I just realized. So I think I can. No. I may have anatomically fucked up. Well. Take this in stride. Remember this error. And then next time we do this pose, remember that I had fucked up on this. And that there is actually a way to fix this. I was just too dumb. But yeah. Something like that should be appropriate enough. And then this one is here. Then this one shoulders in. And then that. That should be good for the arms. It might be a bit too accentuated for the raised arm, but good enough regardless. And hey, it doesn't seem too bad either side. I'm a bit proud on that. Well, not really a bit, I'm really proud on that. The fact that it didn't look crooked. Yeah, the fact that it doesn't look crooked. Okay. Baby steps. Okay. Now, what does this thing needs next? It needs either outfit or hair first. I think hair should do. Maybe eyes rather. Kind of like this. Actually, no. If this is the these are eyebrow. Like, this one should be down because the eye is closed. And half should be right here. Okay, so this eye is closed. This eye is open. Sesame. Probably angle it up a bit to fit. Yeah. Those are the eyes. And if I want, I could like just add the ear details. Not that I think it will be visible. I'm pretty sure her hair covers the entire ear. And maybe sculpt the face a bit more to fit. Kind of like follow this, okay, and then a bit bump for the chin. Should I try cell shading on this one rather than like how I usually shade? Feels like a fun idea. Would I do it? We'll see. Actually, kind of probably more something like this. I just want to shade it up a bit. Yeah, kind of something like this. This would be a good shade for the neck. Ooh, wow. Also, I think I made the chest like sag rather than have like, even though it's supposed to be have clothes on, this feels like not really having clothes on. So how do I handle this issue? How do I handle the issue of seemingly like, even though they should be wearing them, even though she should be wearing them, it won't look like it because of how low it dropped. Or maybe I could just like hide it a bit like, well, you know, I could just hide it under clothes. But what outfit do I want to give though? Oh, wait, no. Not yet, not yet. Save. Let's give her an outfit. No, actually maybe hair first. I want to do something like that. Okay, like just be clear, it doesn't make sense for hair go here and then go back. It does kinda, but a bit too much sometimes, I guess. So first let's figure out where the hair stops and all. Okay. I don't know why I decided to put it down. Let's just lower opacity of everything for now. Going something like see like this hair. And the hair the other side was left to grow particularly long. That one's a bit too long. Okay, let's just be real here. None of the hair here actually goes past the chest. To be here, so maybe something like this should do. Yeah, something like that should do. No, don't select any other pen. I don't want confusion. Those are hair tails. Probably add a bit more like other stuff. Just I want to change the hairstyle. It's a bit too wild. This one can be called as like the rough of the design. This one I want to like actually refine it. That being said, I wonder what hairstyle. What hairstyle? I have fondness for like long hair. Something I do notice. Now the thing is, do I want to keep doing it? What am I saying? I will. It's easy to hide things behind the flowy hair. Although maybe I want to change the top hairstyle rather than always a bang, or at least a lot of bangs. Be something like shortened hair ish here. I'm still gonna do long hair, but I think I could make like smooth, clean hair rather than always rugged. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's just try it first. This is center, so just hairline here. Then of course this one would probably go a bit and out. I don't know, would it? This one's a bit too small, of course. Maybe not. Maybe not. change. No. Let's try just making a big circle as a hair thingy. Nope, this just looks like someone wearing a haircut. This, you know what, fuck it. We just bang it up, I guess. Ah, fuck, no. Now, how do I want to bang? How do I bang her up? Left bang, right bang, both sides, middle. Not so much, just a bit on the top. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe that. Something like so. Nope, a bit too far, I think. Well, this seems appropriate. Oh, give me a moment. Went to throw the trash just now. Let's see, listen. I feel like I accidentally changed her entire personality just by changing her hairstyle. No, I can probably maintain it back by just adding a few straggles rather than just does that even work? I feel if I add the straggles now it looks odd. No, actually maybe it might work. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, maybe I can make same hair concept, short hair, but make it shorter. So like something, you can't really see this part right now. You see this puff. So I could still maintain the rough look. But then this would show she has long hair. I want to give her long hair, but I don't want to give her clean hair. Or at least smooth, silky, straight hair. I want to give her messy vibes. And apparently that suddenly became hard with this style that is pushed on her. Yeah, erase this a bit. Oh, there's sort of then this one at the top, this one goes down, then the next I'm mad. There must be something I can do to give the long-haired feeling. Otherwise, it feels so. You know, just because I don't want to just give her the straight hair treatment. How did I do this hair? I just made messes. Not gonna. Okay, it mostly just straight until I feathered out at the end. Let's try doing that then. It's mostly straight, but then it's at the end where it really matters. that. Like so. Okay. It's coming along. Not probably not the way I intended, but it's coming along somewhat. Also, since let's erase this. Let's erase this. Erase this. Erase this. And probably erase this. That hand would be in front, but then this part would be hair covered. Yeah. Save. Okay. It's all somewhat coming together. Now that I have the shirt done, the hair done, it's time for the shirts. And the shirts is an interesting conundrum. What outfit do I give her? I want to do a poll, but I can give her. I don't know. I feel like even like the obvious path would probably be a sporty outfit, or I could just give her the lab coat that I gave her in the previous stream. No, not previous, in the last stream. But that feels too, I don't know, easy. It's probably not easy. Sporty, I guess. Sporty outfits. Okay, actually, most of these are seams. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna give probably the flowy outfit over an inner treatment. Sure, that sounds interesting. Yeah, flowy outfit over inner. So just the inner would be something. Let's just focus on inner first. How long the clothing of the inner should be. Probably something like this. Let's focus on this first, the outfit itself. Okay. Center of the body, so bring it down here, bring it up here, or I could make it straight rather. Make it straight. Okay. Then these are the pants. Pants are the flowy with the cuff at the end, if you catch my drift. So it's not exactly following the, it probably shouldn't even follow the leg shape now I think about it. Probably should just be something like this. This one, because mainly it was being hugged up. So probably something like this. And then cuffed at the end here. Is that like a viable outfit option? Hold up. Hello, Mr. Hardy. Lucky that. Lucky this. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna sing. I'll say it, but I won't sing it. And I'll tell you why later. Lucky there's a family guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do. Okay, so here's the thing I tried to do. Oh wow, that doesn't look like a good kilobyte rate, but yeah, well. So okay, okay, so I decided to try to make something like whatchamacallit, a VOD channel on YouTube, just because I'm not gonna actively publicize it. I'm just saying this because I'm not sure how committed I am into like taking my streams and then putting it into the VOD channel, like that kind of thing. Once after a certain period of time, then I'll start actually putting the link in the about me section in Twitch. But until then, it's just And I got a claim, not really luckily it's not a strike, but I got a claim where it said that there's a part of this, it's like a dramatic scene, but it said that it's claimed that it's similar to like a rap song from one of the Lil rappers. I'm not sure which one. I wasn't paying attention much. So I just find like, what the fuck? Like it's just at the same time, Okay, you know what? Maybe pure baggy wouldn't work, would it? I think maybe not. Okay, fine. I won't do pure baggy. But I don't want to do like tight fitting everywhere. Just dumb. Ha. Unlucky YouTube's a dick, yeah. Like it was a really dramatic scene. And then that part got claimed. But oh well. Can't do much, you know. Kenny. I really want to do the cuff idea. The question is, how would I execute it without making it look like the leg is just void? Actually, maybe I can. I'm just doing. The only reason I didn't do it properly was because I only did one foot. Let's try doing both feet. And let's see if it still looks bad. If it does, then I'll just find another pant style, I guess. I don't know. This is cuff. And then go up here, take that. Go up here, take that. Cuff it here. So how's your life been, Mr. Huddy? Hope you've been doing good. Oh yeah, speaking of life, the time for college to start again is nigh, and I feel sad because I didn't really do. I failed to do anything I planned to do. Like I planned to learn to make games. I planned to expand my knowledge in Python before next sem starts. Unfortunately, I got lazy and choice paralysis, and then I end up just playing games, and that's it. I think this front would look more fitting with the pants, kinda like so. It won't be much visible, but you see it. And then this one, well, this one is just the usual pop. And, I might need to. I'm gonna try to look at. Hold up. Looking at references. Baggy pants. Baggy. Yeah. It'll still it'll still have like marks of following the body-ish. Since probably something like this and that. Maybe I just change, because you can't really see much from the left, but I think you can adjust this to make it Still give off baggy vibes, but not completely. So probably something like this. It goes in, and then from the top there, it'll take out. And there you go. You get it to look baggy without actually, yeah, showing that it is baggy. Since I made the pants cuffed, the bottom, it only makes sense for both ends to be somewhat cuffed. So here, this one is less of having belt and more on just pants design knitted right around that area. Let's just show that this is cuff and not like belts. Cuff, 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 cuff car. Just, yeah, like that. I think I'm leaving it this. Maybe expand the shirt a bit so it doesn't look too tight. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make it back to slightly loose fitting clothing. Da-da-da-da. This one would, actually this side would still hug, honestly, solely due to the fact that it's being pulled, and this one would be at the top also hugging. I guess I could technically make the arms somewhat tight fitted, not completely, but yeah, there. Or maybe I might fuck it. I'm gonna leave the arms as somewhat tight fit. It looks nicer. Oh, sorry, I was playing Apex. Sorry, I was a bit too focused on my drawing as well. Sorry about that. Oh, we're playing Apex now? Damn. You streaming right now? Out of pure curiosity. Ah, you're not. Ah, well. Not streaming, yeah. Okay. Well. You know, I feel like gotta keep that Apex grind for to get better. Yeah, fair. You know, I feel like probably don't hold me to. I don't know. You can somehow find a way to force me or something. But I feel like I'm gonna try playing Apex for a bit and see if my computer doesn't die or things fuck up whenever I play an online match. I might want to try this out for a bit. Maybe purely just as a play a bit, see whether it's my thing or not. Someday though, not now. I don't know. Sometime within this month, I would say. If I am going to try it. Anyway, shoes. Granted, including you, there is quite a number of my friends who are playing it. So might as well just try it out. It's like when I tried out playing Dota. I at least enjoyed it for a bit. So who knows? Maybe I will enjoy this. Though I probably won't give it too much. Play much since I'm more focused on like Genshin and other stuff. So my grind won't be as strong. So yeah, I'm just gonna probably just play purely for entertainment. How many matches have you played right now? Like, I mean, right now, not like overall. Or did you just start playing? Yeah. Ba-da! Yeah, press control. Oh, I press control. Okay, now save. I think I'm done with designing this. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Let me just stretch for a bit and then I'll continue again. Hit my elbow on the bed frame. Bit. And how long did I took this? Ooh, I'm getting okay. It only took me 1.5 hours to completely design a character. Even though the outfit is basic, but not the point. Okay. Oh wait, the hair isn't. There we go. Okay. Maka. Maka. Okay. Now, thick outline, thin outline, thick outline, thin outline. Let's just go 7 first and then we'll grow from there. Or I could go smaller. I probably should go smaller. Let's stick with 5. 5 seems goodish. Okay, so hello, sire. Won't be on for long. Need to go out in a bit. Okay. Well, as long as you enjoy your time here, it's all fine and good. So how's your day been? This is the same OC. Yeah. It's more of referring. This is like what base of what I had. It looks okay, but I tried to make it like more fitting, at least more. I don't know, because if you look here, it does feel a bit like weirdly flat. Like the hair here bumps into from the front to the back, all the way to the back. Like it's not possible, but yeah. And a few things like the hand stuff, the outfit choice. So I changed it. Well, this probably still the same thing. I might redesign this with more of this style-esque. But yeah, it's essentially the same character. Yes, it's the same OC. I'm trying to use the same frame whenever I do different poses and stuff, so that whenever I want to practice more poses, and I want it to be a fully drawn rather than just drawing random. Okay, this is one pose. This is just a different pose. I can like immediately, rather than trying to come up with a different character every time, I can just use the same character as the framework. Well, using the framework of the pose and then put this character skin on it. More like. Speaking of going off tangents, day's been meh. Haven't really done anything. That's fine. Me, on the other hand, so the time, what's it called? This next semester's schedule stuff has been determined, which means in a few weeks-ish, I'm gonna have to start choosing subjects for my course and shit. So, not really looking forward to it. But it's life. Can't really avoid that shit, can I? This looks weird. I feel like this should be present a bit, but it shouldn't look like it's connected with the two parts. Any interesting subjects looking forward to? I can check. I haven't really properly planned shit. I did plan it last sem. I haven't done it this sem, but I think there are a few. I just forgot the name. Let me take a look-see on my specializations, because this sem it's actually supposed to be my, what's it called? Here, yeah. This sem was supposed to be my internship sem, but because of certain things, I'm not sure whether I have enough credit or not. I don't even know if credit plays into a role rather than completing the base of my main course things, but a bit too late for that now. So my current plan is like doing internship last, but this I'm just reducing the amount of subjects in my final years next. Interesting subjects, game programming, AI game programming. Subjects, talking to seniors and stuff about it. There you can talk to seniors. I have some, but I think they've graduated. So yeah, talk to seniors and stuff about it. Yeah. Them. Look at you communicating. Me, on the other hand, I'm just like, help, I'm stuck. I'm stranded on an island. The problem right now is, if we're okay, actually, I'm gonna talk about the problem later. But yeah, interesting subject, probably AI game programming. Fuzzy logic's a thing I want to learn, but I've never really properly. Like, it's a part of what's it called? Yeah, it's like a big part, not really big part. Most of the subjects here are big parts, but it's part of AI where it's, you know how what's it called? Yeah, game AI. I want to do that. Fuzzy logic. Natural language is another thing that I want to try, but I'm interested in, but I'm not sure whether I'm interested enough to choose that as one of my optional courses. Natural language processing, like, it involves language, how we understand, like, okay, this is a verb, how do we make the computer say something in a coherent manner. Well, it's an application. That's not really the purpose of natural language processing, but it is something you can apply it on. Yeah. Computing maths. I'll be honest, my maths, I can't say if it's good or bad now. It's just there. I feel like differentiation, if you give me a differentiation question to me now, without like a formula, even the simple kinds, even simple questions, I probably take way too long to answer it, except for things like except for like really really basic. But if you add just another level of difficulty in it, I probably gonna like nah. My maths is just woof. Now I understand how people feel whenever like, oh no, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore with my math. Yeah, there's machine learning, intelligent robotics. Can I there's nothing wrong. Yeah, I think I can say this. Yeah, yada. Those are the optional stuff. Computing maths, it's a lot of multivariate and matrix, and yeah. Not gonna doesn't change the fact that it's matrix. Matrix is easy visually, but at the same time, at some points like how do I keep forgetting how to calculate shit. I'm pretty sure if I join it in like a few weeks or so, I'd be like, oh, okay, I can understand things now. But if you ask me now, yeah, fuck knows what I'm doing. This sem break, I had plenty of things I wanted to do, but ended up not doing, which is unfortunate. One of them is like actually learning to program games and shit. Even like basic just platformer like jump, get to a platform, reach the end, that's it. I'll try. I want to try. I did learn basics using Godot, and then I just not. I don't know. That's literally on me though, especially when we get into vector spaces. Yeah, not a fan of those, honestly. I'm just gonna cheese fingers by doing circles. Finger. Ta-da. Yeah, I don't know. Really, I don't know, man. I now have not a strong ambition in continuing my subjects, but at the same time, it's a safety net, and I don't know. That's all it is right now to me. It's just a safety net, and it's like having the university experience rather than I'm actually chasing towards whatever it is being taught, which probably isn't a good thing. But then again, it is probably common experience most students have. It's something. Can't really say that I hate it. That's all I can say about it. Well, listen to me complaining about things. Well. Actually, maybe that I should probably change it to this instead. I want to see how this looks like without. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's bad. I have it. Oh no, the chin. It's the face. Oh no, I haven't shaded it yet to give it the depth it needs. But oh no, it looks ugly. Well. I shall continue to persevere and learn to make this not look bad, so that I could one day make art that people feel like, you know what, this is worth paying for. That's literally like I do have like mini goals all around, but the end goal is to be able to make something that people are willing to pay for. Like see it like, you know what? That's some good shit. Sorry, Apex. Yeah, game takes quite long. Yeah, no, I mean, damn, that's really long actually. But yeah, how many games have you played so far, Mr. Hadi? Or is that your name? How many games have you played throughout this? Only 2 tonight? Oh, damn. For now, so you don't recommend it to me? It's too heavy to run? Oh, okay, never mind then. Who? If you're talking about me, I haven't got into it yet. It's a possibility, but if based on what Hadi is saying, it's a bit too heavy, so that depends. But if you talk about Hadi, I'm pretty sure he's been playing for quite a while now. But I'm pretty sure he can explain a bit more than what I can. Yeah. I will say there are things I have noticed some progress on. Like for example, I'm able to like finish a character like this finish character like this along with the line art within like 2 hours. Last time probably would have taken like two stream sessions, which probably like 4 hours to just get the line art done. Now like minor little achievements that go a long way. Because recently I've been watching like this YouTuber who used to be an art design, one of the like art people in Blizzard, I think. Blizzard, his name is, I don't remember whether it's Blizzard or like some other company, but his name is like Mark Brunet, Mark something, and he does like art. He does like an art school esque YouTube channel, and like he gives like tips and shit like how to like tips that I'm using right now. One of the few tips I'm using right now is like the head, how I pose the head to make it fit. Maybe I could probably just adjust. That would just give it cleft chin, but yeah, like how to pose that name slowly away. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how long. I can check. Hold up. I don't remember what company he actually works on. Like he does mention it like lots of times. But yeah, Blizzard's a bit of a ruined name. Overwatch now lives on in the world of R34. May they rest in peace. Mark Brunet, I think. Is that? Yeah, Mark Brunet. He said like the advice he gives are like practical enough and like he is more of like the give more on the motivation and practicality side of things rather than he does give actual technical advice, but he's more on still waiting on Hansa X McCree. Didn't they change McCree's name? Something else? Or is it just a rumor that ended up being squashed? I remember for some reason the McCree name. He's not named McCree anymore. What I've got Mix. It's still Max something, and it can still be called as McCree, but I think it's something. They added something a bit to the name. Just don't remember what. McCowboy, man. Hell yeah. Welcome to the land of cowboys. Damn, I can't make that eye. I never really like drawing full body because the face always seems like small. I don't know if it's supposed to be small or it just looks small. Also, when I draw things on it, it feels like pixels rather than lines. But yeah, I think it's gonna look terrible now because there's nothing on it. I probably should add like details. Oh yeah, I forgot to add some details on the pants. Macabre, man. Pant stuff. Maybe pockets here and there. Let me just put a pocket here. Is that how pockets look like? I don't know, man. Kinda. Maybe I just ignore the pockets. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. Let's do one of them fancy looking backgrounds for characters. And by that I mean just get just a base, okay? You see, it's just a rectangle. Angled. Actually, maybe that's terrible. Let's shrink it a bit. Angled. Then bring all of this to this side. Now we can make this big again. Yeah. Angled shapes as background. Hell yeah. I'm not sure why people like angled shapes as the background, but yeah. Now then, let's just. Have I missed anything? I think I haven't, but I mean, it's me we're talking about. Yeah, I have missed something. Nope, that's a rectangle. I swear, something always was missing. But I just don't know what. Let's ignore that and just color things in. Control G. Let's just select. Missing anything? Nope. It did pass through that somehow. Just gonna have to color that in. Shift I. Actually, go to Shift I. Expand by 3 pixels. A bit too much. By 1 pixel. Okay. So Shift I. And paint. Sorry. Paint bucket. Lurking. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I have said gotta go listen to those sweet footsteps. Noted. Bye. Yeah. Gotta meet this team. Yeah, fair. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I've talked about this show on stream. I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Decadence. You know what? Even if I have it, I'm gonna talk about it. Even if I have, I'm just talk about it again. So Decadence is about, I don't know what it's about. It's about like a group, a society of people. It's about like a society of people who lives in a mobile fortress called Decadence, and they're fighting like large monsters called Gadol. For, you know, it's like the kind of like post-apocalyptic, oh, monsters are in the world, then gotta fight them. But and then like in that mobile fortress, they're split between two people, like powers and tankers. Tankers who live in the lower rungs, and then the powers are the upper ranked people with like more on the combat side. The tankers are usually like the one that maintains the Decadence. But then plot twist, apparently it's actually like, it's still real life, but it's apparently a game for cyborgs, for like cyborgs essentially. It's a game for cyborgs, and the powers are essentially people who are like are act as avatars for the cyborgs to play a game called Decadence. So essentially, it's like a weird case where it's like a weird case where the people, they still real life, but because of like, and post-apocalyptic scenario did happen, so they assume it's like actual scenario. The people in the, at least especially the tankers, are like, they are more, they think like everything is real, and everything is real. If you die, you still die. But for powers, they have like avatars, so even if the avatar dies, they can still like use another body to like, they can still go to another avatar's body and use it and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a weirdly interesting show. I've already passed like the halfway point and getting towards the end. It follows like two main characters, kinda. One is a girl who is considered as who's named Natsume, who is in the system of the cyborgs, is supposed to be dead because her bug might have like bugged out or something, might have like short out when due to an incident when she's a kid, and now she is like somewhat invisible to the people, or the cyborg rather, not people. And then also another character called Kaburagi, who is a cyborg who end up being like some form of mentor to Natsume. Yeah, it just follows those, and then like things happened. Since it's like a game, there's like patches kinda. There's like updates for the games, like something like that. It's a pretty short one, and it seems like it's gonna end one season. But they packed a lot in that one season. So yeah, I feel like it's a good watch. Oh shit, I forgot about that. So yeah, that is what I have been watching this week. Let me just save. I should be able to finish it by tonight. At the very least, I'll probably just base color it and then shade it on. I don't know. Maybe I'll shade it on stream. Maybe I. Do I want? Actually, if I do my usual shading style, I could actually finish everything, like genuinely finish everything tonight. Maybe I will. All right, gotta bounce. See ya. Okay. honestly don't know why I did the. I mean, it makes sense kind of, but at the same time, I just don't like the aesthetic of the random background. I prefer a full background or just. Nah, okay. I'll probably change the background sometimes before I post it. I might edit a few things before I post it. That's what I'm gonna say. But at the very least, these things happen. Control Shift I. Oh, well, I'll erase that here. See, let's just delete. Now none of this have to be overlaid. There you go. Yeah, I want to put at least, I want to give it a grayish tone rather than just full white. Oh, maybe a bit brighter. Fine, full white-ish. Full white looks like the one you color that fit here. This one looks too blend in. Fine, full white it is. Just write her name, just so we know. I really feel like there should be more color to the background. I just don't know what color to add the moment I put. Like if I remove this, then I could probably add something like this and then add some gradient or circular gradient here and there. Or like a border. Actually, I'm probably gonna add a border. Will it be completely balanced? Hell no. It'll just be really. It'll seem. No. Wrong tool. Control Shift I. Let's put a border on this thing, shall we? Too big. Okay, you know what? Fuck borders. I gave up. This should be good enough. Check. down, down, down. The final detail, the eye, booty. This is gonna be really tiny. And I am done. Woo! Ah! Now, things that I could improve upon, as per usual. The pose itself, the arm seems a bit too... I mean, it worked, kind of. You can see like the arm, and then you can see the bit of the back being carried up. But I think it could be done a bit more subtly. Because right now it just seems so in your face, like there. That thing is there. See that? Yeah, see. You see that. For future notices. But on that note, I am done for today. See ya whenever I stream again or something like that. Bye.